See? You have more time. This one is a little easier to use, and I prefer the noise level of this one than this one. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Pandemic or not, you still need to wash your hands, and I was tired of using a manual soap dispenser. So one day I thought, you know what, I'm going to look at the cost of getting an automated soap dispenser. So I went on a few websites and I ended up buying from banggood.com 2 dispensers because I thought, well, first of all, I need one in the kitchen and one in the bathroom, and when I was looking, they were 30% off. So for $20 Canadian, which is about $15 USD, I bought these 2 here. And I bought 2 different models because I wasn't sure which one I would prefer. And I need to give you a word of caution about the color. When I bought these, as you can see, these 2 here, this one here was showing like a light blue, and I thought that this was the color of the reservoir or the tank, but when I got it, as you can see, it's clear. So, and this one is blue, so you need to be careful. Look at the pictures carefully to see if it is the soap color or the actual tank color, because for example, if you buy this one and you have a kitchen which has red accessories, then this cyan may not match your colors. Also, they're different, and I wanted to buy, like I said, 2 different models just to try, because I may buy a third one for upstairs. Like these ones this one here has controls on the top, as you can see. This one has controls here on the side, and this one has 4 AA batteries. This one has 3. And the difference is that to change the battery, you have to remove the reservoir in this case, because the battery compartment is under, right here, under the reservoir. In this case, the battery compartment is in the back. So you may not like seeing the compartment in the back, but it doesn't matter if you put this like in the bathroom against the wall, so you won't see the back anyway. Also, you're supposed to use foamy soap, and about that, the websites are not very clear. Sometimes they do mention it, sometimes they don't. And in our household, we have this big reservoir or can of soap that we use here for our soap dispensers. It's not foamy soap. So I did try, and I'm going to do a demo. I did try, and it doesn't work. But if you add water, if you do 1 part of soap for 5 parts of water, and you shake it well, it's going to work. You get a kind of a foamy soap without having to buy one. What else can I say? Oh yes, you can also adjust here for a long soap dispensing or a short soap dispensing. I'll show that upstairs. I'll need to go to a sink so that I can show you guys how these works. They also have different noise, which is interesting. So let's go upstairs, and we're going to try those and see what you think. We have our 2 automatic dispensers and the good old manual dispenser over there. So looking at this one first, you have the on-off button here. So white light is on, red light is off, and here we have the button in the back, but the LED is in the front. So green is on and red is off. So you need to be able to turn them off, because when you change the batteries, for example, you don't want to activate by mistake. Now this one also has a length of dispensing. So 2 lights is a long dispensing time and 1 is a short. But I find that 1 short is long enough. So now look at that. So look at that. It works very well, but this one has a very short pause time. Look at that. If you wait too long to remove your hand, look at that. It's going to shoot. Look at that. See, if you take too long. If you go and then remove your hand, it's fine. But it has a very, I find it has a very short time after the pulse. Now if I turn this one on, just to make sure, yeah, it's on. Look at that. You have more time to remove your hand. Look. See? You have more time. This one is a little easier to use, and I prefer the noise level of this one than this one. So this was a bit of a messy demonstration, but I think you got the idea. So guys, like you saw, use of an automatic dispenser can be tricky if the timeout after activation is too short. Then it will activate right away if you don't remove your hands. So from that point of view, I find this one here, this model, a little bit easier to use. But if you need a lot of soap, if you're the type of person where you take a lot of soap when you wash your hands, then this one here is nice because you have the option of having a longer dispensing time. So this is my review, guys. Like I said, I bought them for my own use, and if I see, for example, that the batteries do not last very long, or if they break after just a few weeks, I'm going to update this video, or I'll update my pin message at the bottom. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, put them down below. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day. Goodbye, guys.